Welcome to Diplomatic Affairs, Gabi.
Thank you very much for having me here. Thank you.
Let's talk about a bit before we get into the tequila and all that. Let's talk about your trip. How was it? Is this your first time in Africa, Ghana to be precise?
No, I've been in Africa. This is my second time. I've been in Kenya in 2011 because we promote tequila there too. And Africa is a very important market for the tequila industry because South Africa is in the number 9 about exportation, and that's why we are here in Ghana, because we have a very enthusiastic ambassador that she always said that tequila is a big product, Mexican product for promoting here in Ghana.
So before we come to the recipes for tequila, let's talk about you. You are a tequila expert. How long have you been in the industry?
Oh, yeah, I was working in the industry more than 15 years. I'm a star too in the wine and spirits industry in a main chain of Mexico. And I learned a lot of other spirit drinks and wines, but tequila is now my passion because represent all our culture, all our traditions, and I guess you can learn a lot of industry. Each company has their own recipes, their own ways to make tequila brands. That's why exists around 1,200 different brands of tequila. How many do you know?
None, but I'm ready to listen and watch you do all your thing. Now, let's talk about your job. I'm sure someone watching us would be wondering, when we say a tequila expert, I mean, what do they do? Really, what is your job description?
Okay, my main function as an expert of tequila is the promotion of the category, okay? Show to the other people how used to have to drink tequila, how do you pair in, how do you share in, if you making a cocktail, if you're making a party, if you have a very fancy dinner, how can you use this extraordinary spirit? This is my main job, promoting around the world or inside my country the culture around the tequila and the ways for consumption.
This is a male-dominating area. How did you find yourself here, and what are some of the challenges that you encounter on a day-to-day basis?
Okay, we have a lot of challenges because we have another spirits rings that they are promoting in our country too. But I guess the main challenge is travel and sharing about tequila, because we have a wrong idea that the tequila is for a shot. And that's not good recommendation. Tequila is for enjoying. That's one of the main challenges. Change that mind of all the people outside of my country, because it's for shot, it's for fun, it's for making crazy. No, that's why they say tequila. But no, tequila is not for that. That's my main challenge. This is the one. And the second is as a woman, it's very difficult promote a spirit drink or alcoholic drink. But I guess now, not just in my country, in entire world, the mind of the young people are changing, and that's why we are here now. And I hope that the future generations working in this industry as a woman or as a man.
How can Ghana tap into the growing tequila market?
Okay, Ghana, it's one of the countries that they have a different options for brands, and the other importance is that the ambassador that we have here, Maria Los Angeles, he's always insists that the Ghana is a very important market, because your food and your drinks or your way to drinks, it's for the tequila spirit. He said, I guess tequila is a good product for sharing or for offer to the Ghanaians? How do you say? Ghanaians people. Okay, that's why we are here, because we are sharing the ways that you can enjoy the tequila in the different way that Mexicans enjoy it, because the weather is very different, but I'm sure that you will enjoy it, this different way that we recommend to you, that you pair with your food and drink in another way that you used to drink tequila.
So it is. You've been to Kenya before. This is your second time in Africa, but this is your first time in Ghana. What has the experience been like?
Okay, I just arrived Saturday, but I love it. I went to visit different restaurants and different bars, and I love people. You have a very different palate because you drink beers with a strong flavor, and I guess you have the good taste or the good palate for enjoying tequila.
Well, this whole event is part of cultural diplomacy, where we get to experience tequila. It is coming from Mexico, and it's going to be Mexican foods as well, like Mexican gastronomy, where we have tequila served with food. What should we expect?
I expect that we can pair the tequila with your food, your Ghanaian food. You have a very typical or local dishes that can you pair in with the tequilas. That's what I expect.
Your final words. It's a beautiful evening. I see lots of people coming in. What are some of the things that you're going to do? What should we expect this evening?
Okay, I will show you 4 brands that I represent in these events. I have Tequila Adictivo, Tequila Campo Azul, Tequila Patrón, y Tequila El Último Agave. They will taste each brand in each class, because we have 5 classes: Blanco, Reposado, Añejo, Extra Añejo.
I can't wait to have a taste.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite recipe?
Yes, obvious. For this market, it's better margaritas frozen. Do you taste margaritas?
I've heard of margarita.
Which fruit do you have very typical here? Which fruit?
Will orange do?
Orange juice, yes, of course.
Okay.
Orange juice, ice in the licuadora. How do you say machine?
Yeah.
With ice, a shot of tequila, and little bit sugar, like a syrup sugar, frozen, very delicious, very fresh for you.
So that's like a cocktail.
Yes, that's a cocktail.
I told you.
It's an orange margarita. I love tequila. I love tequila. Is in my veins, in my heart, and in my yearly.
You sleep and breathe and eat tequila. I have just one last question. Usually I see many people drinking tequila with a pinch of salt and is it lime?
Yes.
What is that for?
We used to do a long time ago, because the tequila was very strong, and you need salt for making saliva. Then you have to drink a shot, and after that you feel an expression of alcohol in your mouth. That's why after that you have to squeeze a lemon, because you want to disappear that expression of alcohol. Now you don't need it. The tequilas are very smooth, very elegant, very easy for enjoy it.
It's really nice talking to you, Gabriela.
For your time, thank you very much for being here, and I hope that you will taste some different brands for you.